Hello to all you fans of classic film and television. If it's variety you seek, you're in the right place. Talking Pictures TV has a fantastic range of archived treasures coming up for you. Sit back and relax as I tell you more. The Master of the Red Herring is back. Francis Durbridge's A Game of Murder, first shown in 1966, is the kind of thriller we've come to expect from a man whose stories were filled with twists. Gerald Harper is a detective investigating the death of his father. Accident or murder? What do you think? It's a great slice of the swinging 60s, and there's a really groovy soundtrack to enjoy too. Talking of swinging 60s, nobody captured that decade like photographer David Bailey. In this documentary from 2010, Bailey tells us about his life, his work and his philosophy. He's also a director, an artist and a sculptor. But how did this East End lad reach the top of the creative tree? You'll need to watch to find out. The French have given the world some of cinema's most enduring classics. I'm very pleased to say that we have 3 such jewels coming your way. The Bride is Much Too Beautiful is a delightful comedy from 1956. The one and only Brigitte Bardot is a country girl who becomes a supermodel. Her co-star is Louis Jourdan. We'll see the lighter side of Brigitte Bardot as she and Louis bring plenty of laughs. On the Grand Balcony, ou Grand Balcon, is a drama based on the early days of commercial aviation in France. It's set in the city of Toulouse, home today to the European aerospace industry. There are some great aerial shots as we see these pioneers of flight in action. The stars are Pierre Freinet and Georges Machal, both titans of French cinema. Even Caroline Munro's Cellar Club can't resist a little continental chic. In classic horror from 1960, Eyes Without a Face, Pierre Brasseur plays a surgeon desperate to repair his daughter's damaged face. Desperate enough for some extreme measures, he is aided by Alida Vallee, who you'll recognise from her role in The Third Man. 3 different but brilliant films from our friends across the channel.
Tu as trop d'imagination.
Pourquoi mens-tu? Depuis le temps que je te connais, je lis sur ton visage. Dis-moi la vérité.
C'est raté.
Clint Eastwood, The Last Legend, a fitting title for a documentary about the man whose career has lasted over 7 decades, from Rawhide through spaghetti westerns to Dirty Harry. As a director, from Play Misty for Me to Cry Macho. Eastwood truly is a legend, as this fascinating film shows.
My agent in Los Angeles called me up, the William Morris office, and asked me if I would like to go to Europe and make an Italian, German, Spanish co-production of a remake of a Japanese film in the plains of Spain, and I said not particularly.
Alec Guinness fans can enjoy 2 upcoming films from the most versatile actor. In HMS Defiant from 1962, he plays the respected captain of a frigate locked in a battle of wills with his vicious second-in-command. Dirk Bogarde may surprise you as his unpleasant subordinate.
Sir, you're impertinent. I will not have every decision I make questioned by you. Go below and stay there until I give you permission to come on deck. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Quite clear.
In 1959's Our Man in Havana, Guinness is a mild-mannered vacuum cleaner salesman recruited as a spy. He finds creative ways to deceive his superiors and still draw his pay. The film is directed with great humour by Carol Reed and co-stars Maureen O'Hara, Burl Ives and Noel Coward.
I know it seems fantastic now.
You mean you thought that I had tried to pull the leg of the Secret Service?
That did occur to me, of course, until I found the others had made up their minds to murder you.
Like Our Man in Havana, the end of the affair was based on a novel by Graham Greene. A writer has an affair with a married woman, then both he and her husband suspect her of a third entanglement. Deborah Kerr and Van Johnson play the lovers in this 1955 version. There are outstanding performances too from John Mills and Peter Cushing. To Devon in 1979 for That Summer, and the cinema debut of Ray Winston. He's starting a new life in Torquay after leaving Borstal. A first-class swimmer, he is framed for a robbery just before the big race. Will he be able to complete, or have the villains beaten him?
How'd I do?
Not so good. You were better last time.
The sprint's okay. I'll have to have a long swim next time, right?
Yeah, right.
Spy drama time with Nobody Runs Forever from 1968. Rod Taylor is an Australian policeman sent to London to arrest his country's High Commissioner for murder, but he begins to uncover a highly intricate espionage plot. Ralph Thomas, best known for his work in the Doctor film comedies, directs this pacey thriller. Christopher Plummer and Lily Palmer co-star.
Sir, I didn't ask for this job.
I know. I know it's not the most pleasant way for men to meet. But I am going to ask a favor of you. I want you to help me trace these leaks.
Elizabeth Taylor is clearly enjoying herself as a venomous wife in 1972's X, Y and Z. She's out to break up husband Michael Caine's affair with Susanna York. There are some great performances all round here, not to mention some eye-popping 70s fashions and a surprise twist at the end.
I wouldn't give you the satisfaction.
You come back here! Come back here, you! I haven't dismissed you yet!
I promise you variety, and I think you have it there. Take a look at our full schedule for an even greater range of films and shows you can enjoy. If you haven't already signed up for our free weekly newsletter, do it now to receive the schedule with our weekly email. And get your friends and family to sign up too. Do get in touch with me too. I love reading your letters and emails. Email me at noel@talkingpicturestv. Or send me an old-fashioned letter to Talking Pictures TV, P.O. Box 592, Kings Langley, Hertfordshire, WD4 4DB. Until next time, we'll bring you more of my choices from what's on Talking Pictures TV, and I'm sure this has been a great mixture of films.